Previously on The Mannii Show.
And I call it The Big Show. We'd be gunning for 3 Guinness World Records, a circus with the most performers. I've seen circuses where 30 clowns all come out of a tiny little Volkswagen. A circus with the most animals. I don't know how on earth you could lose 2 hippopotamuses. They're hippopotamuses! And if I get the tent that I want, we could get a 4th Guinness World Record. It has to be that size or bigger. Well, they did it 100 years ago. Figure it out.
This is going to cost a lot of money.
With money being no object. Hello? What about the sheriff? 1 second. I gotta take this. There shouldn't be any problems with the sheriff. See if 50 more of those stupid Girl Scout cookie boxes. Smooth it over or something. I don't know. I forgot to turn off the mic, didn't I? And that's it. That's why you have to keep posting, Kim, because life is not just a day at the park. Except when it is. Good question, Gary. I'm only here for 3 more days, but today I have 2 hours left of this rewarding and meaningful work.
Put the phone away before I confiscate it.
No cap, guys. I think he means it, so I better put it down before I get shut down. Oh, and it's not an authentic MJT party if you're not spilling authentic tea. That's right. I love each and every one of you. Twice as much if you hearted and sent gift emoji.
Dinner, kid. Hand it over.
Well, I can't really. It's my business and livelihood. I'm a content creator. I'm an influencer. Sheesh. And I'll pick up. Officer Benson is kind of a hard ass, but you'll be a fan of MJ's World by the time I'm done.
And when are you done?
Another 13 hours and 19 minutes of service.
And this is still community service for the Halloween haunt gassings?
Those weren't gassings. Those were smokings, if anything. Some fog machines malfunctioned. We smoked them out. Well, I mean, I don't mean smoke them out in the wrong sense of that.
Well, what's the right sense of that?
I don't know. Just don't use that. Don't post that. Let's reset. Back to 1. Okay, so another 13 hours and 18 minutes of service.
Is this related to the Halloween haunt gassings?
No! Don't be Delulu. The haunt is separate. Look, I'm not going to rehash the Big Show story here. Except to say it really could have turned into a fire festival fiasco for me. So, good thing my sponsors have big-time, highly paid PR departments and quashed the negativity.
Well, what happened?
I just said I wasn't going to rehash it. But the Big Show was postponed indefinitely, and I got a few extra hours of community service stemming from some irregularities and improprieties found in conjunction with the Big Show.
What does that mean?
Right? For real, like, you get me, Marty. Like, oh my god. I'm not really supposed to be talking about this, but here's what I learned from the Circus. Number 1, there's this thing called PETA. And when they catch whiff you're going to use an animal in something, they're going to kick up some trouble for you. Especially if an elephant breaks free and wanders loose. Oh my god! Not to mention, I was going to set a world record. Don't piss off PETA. Number 2, when you're trying to set world records, haters are going to hate and spread some false. And I'm not saying Mr. Beast was a big backer of the anti-MJ campaigns and tipped off PETA, but I'm not saying he's not. Thy enemy is thy enemy. Number 3, go big and go with the best. I learned that when you have a giant pile of money to spend, a lot of doors open and a lot of problems can be solved quickly. Money talks, and that's very good, but it can also be bad, so you gotta be careful who you're in business with, you know?
You mean like with Sheriff Cliff DePesto?
I don't know who that is.
He was the sheriff recently arrested on bribery charges who oversaw the township where the big show was to be located.
Him? I never met that guy. The location crew dealt with that stuff, and frankly, I had no idea Girl Scout cookies was some kind of bribery code.
Dinner, kid. I'm not gonna tell you again.
Oh, hello.
He's the worst worker we've ever had.
How long is this going to take?
Welcome to another episode of Inside the Buzz, and what a fantastic day today is. What's it like living with a wildly popular social media influencer? Today, we take you inside the buzz of Jessie, the Wheaton Terrier, star of The Jessii Show. This is Jessie's human helper, MJ. Her morning routine is not much different than any other dog's routine. She enjoys her chair, and it has to be straightened always. Jessie only eats her food in perfect portions. So, if her food bowl is one pebble too much, she won't eat it. Every pebble matters. And without the chicken crumble, she'll just send her food back. Jessie, come get it! All toys and combs must be cleaned daily for Jessie use. She can be a little messy at times, but I enjoy the time I dedicate to Jessie. She loves to enjoy her toys when they're clean. Having the fastest growing pet channel hasn't gone to her head at all. I just can't.
You don't have a choice, now finish it!
Tell me what to do.
What was that, MJ?
I said I'll do what I have to do.
Thank you!
MJ is having a difficult time adjusting to life as the second biggest influencer in the house now. Jessie's reach isn't bigger than MJ's.
Mom! I heard that!
But this is the first month Jessie passed him in growth. And also the first month in MJ's life where he's actually lost subscribers.
I didn't lose subscribers, okay? My engagement is up, and that is what brands care about. Me driving engagement.
Well, the number of subscribers you finished with last month is a lower number than the month before.
Yeah?
Well, so you lost subscribers.
No, I didn't.
Well, MJ, when the number of subscribers drops, that means you have less than before.
Thanks, Professor.
Some people are accusing you of burying your head in the sand like an ostrich, so you don't have to face an uncomfortable reality.
And what is reality? Huh, Marty? Do you know? Does anybody? Okay, look, I'm not ostriching. My reality is that I didn't lose subscribers. I lost some bots, I lost some haters, and I gained a highly more concentrated following. Engagement is up, okay? And not to flex, but I'm live streaming more now, which is adding even more highly engaged subscribers, okay? 1 month is not a trend. Fake news.
Oh, I see your plaque arrived from Guinness. Congratulations.
We don't have to talk about
What's
this.
the inscription say?
Longest time locked in a locker for 37 hours and 47 minutes. Stupid Randy Randall had to come back into town with his team and play against the frickin' Rams. And he brought his son, little Dickie Randall, with his evil delinquent brothers to visit the school. I didn't even know they were coming to the school. I was there minding my own business, putting my stuff away in my locker, and the next thing I know, bam, in the locker. And my phone was not in my hands. It was outside of the locker. So there I am in a locker with no way to contact anybody. Like, well, look, a world record is a world record. What's going on?
Oh, just some items from new sponsors that I nabbed us.
Really? Wow, great job, Mom. How'd that happen?
Oh, MJ, you know I can be persuasive when I got my sights set on something.
A porch potty? What the hell?
MJ, what are you doing? That one's not for you. That's one of Jessie's new sponsors.
A porch potty.
Yes, MJ. It's a bathroom area for Jessie on the porch. It's convenient for her to do her business when she wants to.
So now you're just gonna have her pee on the porch?
On the porch party. Jesus, MJ. You have your bathroom, and now Jessie has hers. And you know better, Jessie doesn't like going out in the rain. Here, this one is yours.
What is this?
It's a bidet, honey.
A what?
It's all the rage in other countries.
What is a bidet, Mom?
It washes your bum with water after you use the toilet.
Bombastic side-eye, Mom. I'm not using this.
Oh, MJ, please, learn to have an open mind.
What made you think I would pitch this?
Because you've been losing sponsors, and you need to show them that you're not toxic.
I'm not toxic. I just closed the F1 and I'm about to seal the deal for the hot sauce. Okay, and cold water model? You couldn't get me the hot water one, Mom? Jesus.
You're a little toxic. Oh my god, that's so funny! Oh my god!
Police! You won't get away!
Do you mind?
What? I'm just drinking.
It's the sound you make after you're drinking.
What sound, MJ? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so confused. It's how I drink.
Why do you do that?
It's how I express I'm enjoying my drink.
Well, it's annoying.
Okay, MJ Know-It-All. You want to know what you do that's really annoying?
I don't do anything that's annoying.
Tennis?
Oh, hi, Kylie. Yeah. No, I'm not busy at all. Oh my god, you don't say. No, oh my god, no way.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
What?
license and registration?
Yes, sir. Right away.
Huh? Well, you have yourself a good day.
You too, sir. Have a good day.
We here at EMCA can't be more impressed with Jessie's demographics and follower engagement and believe she's the perfect spokesdog for a number of brands that we represent.
Oh, we totally agree.
My nicknames are Risley Bear and the Wizard of Oz. And not for nothing.
With your permission, we'd love to fly you and Jessie to New York for a few days of meetings, and all expense paid, of course.
Oh, of course.
Great! My office will contact you with arrangements. See you then. Later, Jessie.
Oh my god, Jessii, did you hear that? We're going to New York. Oh, MJ would be so thrilled.
I'm so off right now. Do you know how long I've been trying to get a meeting with Clayton Connor? And now they're flying out Jessie with my mom? Like, what did Jessie ever do to deserve this? Okay? I'm the one who does all the work. Hello? And you know what? Whatever, okay? Because I would never go to New York with Jessie. And as far as I'm concerned, she's on her own. The whole world has gone bumbo.